So sorry. What a morning. One of those days. I'll give it a minute. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let me see if we can get our over camera. I call it over camera, overhead view. I lost an earring. I was running late trying to get a work. I got a workout in. Left my phone down here on the charger. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. Good morning. All right. Had a disaster with our, what are these things called? Meringue cookies, but it's okay. Should give you guys some music while I get myself together. Okay, so let's turn this down a little bit and let me clean my glasses and we're gonna go ahead and get started. And we will start with coffee this morning. I always say clean my glasses, but I put this fog treatment on and it only lasts 2 hours. So I try to remember to do it like right when I go live. But if you're new here, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class. I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. Clearly, I'm just a boy mom and a home cooker. My channel is only 6 months old, so thank you so much for being here. I have been on my own health and wellness journey, having always struggled with weight, but now in my 40s, I'm 46. I have finally found what works for me, and that is working with a metabolic specialist. So right there is the list of foods that I can have. Instagram right there is a list of foods that I can have, and I have a list of foods that I have to avoid. Pretty much what I eat is sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. But because I love to eat and like to cook, what we do here is we come up with recipes or recreate recipes that I've seen online that I want to try. Recipes that allow me to eat the foods that I used to love with the ingredients that I have to have. But whatever brings you here, you are most welcome. We are a happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. Y'all struggle this morning, just trying to get it together. But thank you so much for being here. All right, so I'm going to start with coffee. We're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. And then we're going to make Maggie cakes. I do have a beef bacon order on the way. We used the last of it for, that quesadilla burger. So I did place a Costco order. I think it was you, Lauren. Good morning. Who do we have here? I see Lauren is here. Thank you so much for being here. I see Maya is here. Thank you so much for being here. I did place a Costco order through Instacart. And they're still charging me an out-of-service fee because I don't have a Costco close to me. That's fine. But the $5 fee that I pay for the 5-pound slab of beef bacon, keeping me out of the stores and buying more than I need to is well worth it. Sorry for the background noise. I also started a load this morning, so it's in the spin cycle, hoping to be done soon. But y'all sit back, relax. We'll go about an hour and a half, not more than 2, because I got to get Swim Shady back to the pool. Okay, so y'all, I am looking at, if you were with me yesterday, we made these delightful meringue cookies. And while I was rushing to get set up, what is this thing called? iPad that I used came out of the holder and fell directly on my meringue cookies. Luckily, I have 2 packs. So I'll start by tasting one. I haven't touched them since yesterday, so let's see if they come off easily. Not this easily. Flavor is delightful. Now, ooh, a little burst of sugar-free sugar. If you were with me yesterday, you noticed that I had trouble getting them off. Let's see what happens today. This is the non-sprayed sheet. Now, when I go to move them, they just literally disintegrate. I'm gonna try one last thing. I will definitely make these again. I'm gonna try and get a few on a plate so I could take a picture, and I will eat them even if they don't come off well. Let me try. This is the one that I sprayed with coconut oil. In the video, it looked like she used foil. Yeah, they kind of come off clean, but they kind of don't. I need to stop eating them and take a picture. So I did these in the oven. Let's see. Let's see if I can get up underneath there and just get them off clean. Okay. If I scrape them, okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So we got some. So let me get a plate. This is gonna be a little tedious. You know, after they cool, usually it's like with cookies, you can just pick them up. These are not doing that. So I'm just gonna move slow. I did want a nice little picture. Is that the plate that I want? I don't know if I have enough for that plate. I need like a really small plate. That's a key. That's a little mind trick. If you use smaller plates, it looks like you have more. Since these are light, I'm gonna get the black plate. I think it's in the dishwasher, which I haven't unloaded. Okay. So all of my pictures will go on my Instagram, on my community tab. So I'm just getting like a little spatula. They have been sitting here kind of cooling, but because they're so delicate, when I go to pick them up, even the little pressure squeezing them just pops them. But this way I am getting them off nice and clean. So I want to plate these. I'm going to take a picture and we'll get started on our Maggie cakes. Now some of these look better than others. But this would be a beautiful, like if you're doing tea service or, you know, any type of like, I don't know, you know, like when you have little, you know, finger snacks and stuff. The one we did yesterday in the, what's it called? On the parchment paper came off super easy. So we will definitely do these again. We'll do some different flavors. We'll do some different colors. Uh-oh, this one, yeah. If I can get a plate full, yeah, I'm having a hard time. And even though this was sprayed with coconut oil, and the ingredients on these were just egg whites, sugar-free sugar, I think lemon and vanilla, and some food coloring. Well, you know what? You can't really tell if I mess them up from the bottom. So let's just see if we can get enough for a picture. Because these are like 1 calorie each. Look at me, y'all. Got a little crumble on there. They're just so light and delicate. They kind of are like, the texture is kind of like if cotton candy were to get hard, you know, but you eat it, it still just kind of melts. They're so delicate. Yeah, that's not working. All right, so this is the one I destroyed with the iPad. Let's see if I can get a few of these off if I scrape them. uniform on. All right, just enough for a photo. Let's see if we can get a few more. Ah! This is why I'm not a baker. I'm more of a cooker than a baker. But I will definitely do it again. Just do it on parchment paper, y'all. All of this would be completely fine, and I don't even think you need to really let them cool for an hour, like she said. But we bake them at 200 for an hour, so, or even in the air fryer, low and slow. And the recipe said let cool for an hour. I don't really see a difference. I let them cool overnight, and I don't really see a difference. Let's just get this last one. Make it look like I got a full plate. And this one, even though it's a little bit odd shaped. Okay. All right, y'all. Our meringue cookies, flavor, texture is great. The equipment, use parchment. Can y'all hear? Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. It doesn't say that I'm muted, so let me know if y'all can hear me. Greedy. All right. So let me take a picture. Got my phone on the charger. Yeah, we're gonna do this again, y'all. Not today, but we're gonna make these again. We're definitely gonna do them in the air fryer, and we're definitely gonna do them on parchment. I don't really think you need an hour, and you definitely don't need an hour to cool. Because to me, same flavor and texture as yesterday. I don't know if they were gonna harden up or what. Let me take a picture. But I would definitely make them again. I'm not a good piper or whatever it's called when when you pipe. I'm not really good with getting them equal shapes and all that. But hey, my first attempt at meringue cookies, and y'all, we can play around with. Oh, you can hear, wonderful. We could play around with different extracts. We could do peppermint. We could do everything. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So the verdict is in. Love, love, love these meringue cookies. 1 calorie each. I did have trouble getting them off of the foil. Some of them I was able to scrape up clean. You want them to kind of look like that. But either way, taste is great. Shape is okay. We'll do them again. We'll do them again. But this is a great little, like, if you think you can't have a little cookie or candy or treat, have this with some hot tea. Speaking of hot tea, it's about that time of year, y'all. Hot tea. All right, so let me get my uniform on. We'll clean the counter. We're gonna make Maggie cakes today, just something simple. My signature dish, one of the things that started it all. And yeah, we'll have some fun. I'll drop the link in case anybody wants to chat. You don't have to cam up. It's just me at home in my kitchen. So if it gets choppy or if it locks up, y'all already know. I'll be back. All right, let's see. I did wash our bright pink apron that you like. So we do have Maggie merch. This is the color strap apron. They're about 20 bucks. Link is in the Zazzle store. You can customize it for free. I put welcome class on mine. You can put your name. There's different colors. This style does not have pockets, but I do have a Maggie apron that does have pockets. So you all seem to like the bright colors, and it makes me happy. There's always a coupon, so you can check it out. And we're going to get started. It's a little foggy where I am today, but happy Saturday. I hope everybody's doing well. So glad that you're here. Thank you as always. All right, let's clean the counters. I have just a little bit of dusting from my meringue cookies. I'll put them behind so y'all can see. I'll put on some music for you guys. Let's see, maybe some chill music. I don't know. Y'all let me know if you like it or not. Okay, clean the counter. So the Maggie cakes were something that I dreamed up when I just thought of something. I think I'm gonna make my first pumpkin spice coffee of the year. I know it's not fall yet, but I had made, I don't know if I said this, I have a boy mom, I have two teenagers, so I just always cook for the family. And one day they wanted breakfast for dinner. And so I made them all the regular stuff, Bisquick pancakes, Oscar Mayer bacon, log cabin syrup, all of that. And they loved it and they ate it. And I'm cleaning up and I'm like, man, I can't have any of this. So I wanted to dream up a way that I could have pancakes, and this is what I came up with. So we've done this many, many, many times before, and we'll do it many times again. But it's a 2-ingredient recipe. It calls for cream cheese and eggs. But I'll show you guys how I substitute. You ready for fall? Where are my pumpkin lovers at? All right, let's make something up. Let's make a pumpkin spice coffee. I almost feel like I should make my Italian coffee. So good. Let me wash my hands. I don't know if that's a sacrilege. I don't know if our authentic Italian brothers and sisters would balk at flavored coffee. I got this mug here from yesterday that we used to fill our piping bag. So let me just rinse that out. And we'll make something kind of fancy. I'm trying to think. I'm going to break out the new skinny syrups, y'all. I'll talk you through it. I love starting my day with y'all. Now, I have been criticized about my coffee. It is not really coffee. What did Lou say? It's like all these flavors with a splash of coffee on the side. This is how I like it. I pick my drink light and sweet. If you like it black, if you like it without cream, please do you. I am not the food police, but y'all know me. Why be regular when you can be extra? So feel free to substitute as needed. So I always start my beverages with my alkaline drops. I always start my beverages with my alkaline drops. One of the things that came up on my test results is that I need to drink more alkaline water. Fine. So I'm not a doctor. You can look up the benefits of alkaline water, but basically all I know is I was drinking water and it was just going through me. It wasn't staying to hydrate me. So I just used this. Link is in the cheat sheet. You can get it from Amazon, and just a couple of drops. Doesn't change the taste. It makes tap water alkaline water. So you can save money and you can save those big bottles. To me, they're expensive and heavy. I'm not trying to do that. So what I am trying to do, y'all know that I love flavor in my coffee. I am a big fan of the skinny syrups. I know some of y'all have mailed me about it. Look, please do what works for you. These are my substitutes for the high sugar pump syrups that you get like in the coffee shops. So you can be your own barista, you can save calories, and you can save money too. So you can see these are zero sugar, 0 calorie flavors. So this one is vanilla bean pumpkin. I'll let you guys, I think I'm gonna open this one. But you can get these online. I do have a discount code for you guys. On the class notes, there's a skinny syrup link. Excuse me, you can get $7 off, $25. Or if you have a Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross, or Home Goods in your area, you can go to the back where they have the gourmet foods and you can find all of these flavors: vanilla, caramel, chocolate. So since it's not yet fall yet, but it is back to school, so it's almost fall. So if we round up, it's fall. Yes, Maya loves the syrup. So Maya is disciplined. Maya only does one pump. Maggie is team greedy. I'm not doing one pump. So you can buy completely optional, and I have several of these. Skinny Syrups does sell these little pumps that you can put in here, so you can have like a whole line of these and like pump and go. Eh, I just pour. Okay. So they have a new flavor that I have been dying to try, and I just bought it, which is the pumpkin spice. So, you know, Maya's disciplined. Um, so I'm gonna try and make my own little fancy pumpkin spice coffee. But these are the flavor bursts. These are the small portable sizes. I keep them in my car. I keep them in my purse. You can get them in vanilla, caramel, mocha, mermaid, all kinds of different flavors. Very concentrated. Literally, a little squirt goes a long way. And these are the ones that I keep at home. So I've been wanting to try this because I'm going to open it up and put it in the car. And then when I'm out and about, always order my beverages, whether it's tea or coffee, unsweet. And then I sweeten it myself. So you guys are going to hear me saying, you know, beverages and condiments. You don't want to drink your calories. You want to, what's it called? Eat your calories. All right. So I'm just going to put one squirt of the pumpkin spice in here. I'm excited. All right. Keep that close by. For cream, I have to avoid dairy. If you can have milk, have half and half for me. Milk does not love me back. So I've had to make some substitutes. So this is what I'm using right now. I use so many different plant-based creamers. I know, y'all, there's a lot going on here, but this is nut pods. This is hazelnut. You can see it's made from almond cream and coconut cream. And I like this because it actually does thicken up. I like it thick and creamy. Have it your way, Burger King. So I put that in there because I like a lot. I know. So in here I have my Alkaline Drops, my pumpkin spice syrup, and my creamer. And then the coffee I'm going to use, as if I don't have enough. This is McDonald's. They sell the pods, and they sell flavors that you can't get in the store. So I bought a variety pack, the McCafe. So this is just my Keurig cinnamon mocha. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going to have a pumpkin spice, cinnamon, hazelnut, coconut cream coffee, sugar free and dairy free. All right, so I'm gonna put this underneath the Keurig and brew into my sweetener and my cream. All right, and then I'll show you guys how I doctor it up. Just a little pick me up to get me going. I just got a notification Instacart is on the way. Um, so we may hear the doorbell, and we'll get some bacon. And y'all can let me know if you want bacon with the Maggie cakes, if you want regular bacon, candy bacon, Christmas bacon, or no bacon. All right, so let's put this away. One moment, please. It's heavy. I'm gonna show y'all. I did get a case of sparkling water. This is LaCroix. Fancy for whatever reason, but you know, just zero sugar flavored sparkling waters. So what is this? Cherry lime, pineapple, strawberry, and blackberry cucumber. This makes me feel like, you know, I'm having something other than just regular water. But what we really wanted was our beef bacon. Christmas bacon for Maya, you got it. So yes, I ordered this from Costco, and these are the only two things I had on my Instacart list. I know when I go into Costco or Sam's Club, there's no way I'm leaving with two items. That's one of the reasons why I love the Instacart. All right, so let's make the coffee. Let me move the bacon out of the way for just a second, and we'll come back to Christmas bacon. All right, let me just wipe this really quick. All right. Bring stuff in from outside. Okay. So we have our coffee. This is the color I like. I know some of y'all have clowned me, but I like it this way. Kind of this paper sack brown, light and sweet. So let's take a taste at first. Oh, mama. So good. Oh, oh, the chocolate, the pumpkin. Okay, so this alone would be enough. But just because it's Saturday and I love y'all, let me show you how I would make it even fancier. So let me get my stuff together. So I could drink it just like this. This is a new product from Skinny Syrups. This is their 0 calorie. They now have skinny sauces. If y'all were with me when I opened my order, they have like these new drizzles. So we're gonna try it, and I'm gonna try and move a little fast so I could take a picture. And yes, I'm going to taste it. Mmm. Woo! Zippy. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay. So if you're serving somebody, a quick way to make this like super fancy, get your coffee. And then I am using our dairy-free coconut cream. So this is our Ready Whip made from, Maya. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. You know where I'm going, y'all. All right. So we got our, if you can have Ready Whip regular, use your Ready Whip dairy. I'm using Ready Whip made with coconut milk. So I'm just going to put, I was trying to get it in the center. And then I have just some cinnamon. And then our skinny sauces. Let's drizzle. Oh, it kind of squeezes out, y'all. Careful. All right, let me take a quick picture. But y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Oh, God. Maggie's a barista. Oh, oh. Sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, and Alan. Hello, my dear. How are you? I'm over here making barista dreams come true. So y'all, okay, this would have been like a better drizzle, but we have sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free pumpkin spice coffee. Let's try it. Y'all, God, it is so good. Okay, now this is me. I like it extra festive. And sorry, I'm giving you the lipstick, but y'all, oh my God, look at this. Y'all like the close up. So I just brewed coffee. You could do this with regular coffee. You could do this with regular coffee and cream. Put your whip on it, a little dash of cinnamon or nutmeg, and then your drizzle. Oh my God, yes. Y'all, one moment, please. It's just like party in my mouth. And you know, like when you drink something warm and you just kind of feel it like, I'm happy. It's the little things. So how would you like your coffee? I'd be happy to make it for you. Y'all, this is so good. I know as it heats up, it's gonna kind of all melt together. But hey, Dottie girl, good morning, my dear. Just imagine sitting down with, you know, our little 0-calorie cookies from yesterday. And I know we just put vanilla flavor in these and a coffee. If you're like some of y'all have said you're late night snackers or you have a sweet tooth, look at what you can have. You can have the 0-calorie cookies. They're made with egg whites and sugar-free sugar. Let me try one with, I know this is pumpkin spice, but you could do vanilla, you could do whatever. Okay. Even for me, it's sweet. You can make these a little bit less sweet. But y'all, there's so many options. So you could, kind of address that little craving that you have. But this right here, hands down, stone winner. Absolutely. All right. Let's make pancakes, why don't we? Y'all, pumpkin season has officially started. Pumpkin spice season has officially started. So I'm going to keep this in the car. I'm going to pumpkin spice my way to the top. Iced coffee, cold coffee. And then let's see, does this have to be refrigerated? And then the drizzle that I'm using is the skinny sauces. Just be careful, like you saw me squeezing it, kind of like squirts out. So just a little goes a long way. Top your drinks and treats with a drizzle of delicious flavor. Our sauces are sweet and without sugar. Scan for recipes. Ooh. Refrigeration not required. Use within 1 month of opening. Happy to. All right, class. That morning coffee just, like I need anything extra, but I know lead attorney makes fun of me saying that I don't cook, I just assemble things. Y'all would drink that. If you're a pumpkin spice lover, you would drink that and you would be shocked that it's sugar-free, dairy-free, and, gluten-free, but that's okay. We love the lead attorney. He clowns me, but that's okay. One of these days, I may not win over his taste buds, but one of these days, I'm going to get him to try something and be like, you know what? Not bad. Dottie girl says hot coffee is the best. Oh, that's right. Dottie does not like the iced coffee. I may just have to make one. Okay. So we'll drink this while we're cooking, and I'll make an iced version after we're cooking, just for Dottie. Okay, class. So let's get started. Maggie cakes are a 2-ingredient recipe. I know. Maya says use within 1 month. Challenge accepted. So Maggie cakes are a 2-ingredient pancake recipe. All you need is eggs and cheese. You need a soft, creamy cheese. If you can have cow dairy, you can use your Philadelphia cream cheese. I avoid cow dairy, so I have been doing these with goat's cheese. But once I made them with sheep's cheese, I know it sounds weird. Oh my goodness, so yummy. Let me show you. All right. Oh, this thing, it's like, even after I drink it, I can still taste it. It's so good. I am so happy about this right now. Y'all, how much would you pay for one of these? And all those calories? Oh my gosh. It's probably under 50 calories, maybe 10 calories, 15 calories for the coffee. The nut pods, the creamer, maybe like 20 calories. and the whipped cream is maybe like 10, and then the sweeteners are all 0 calories. Come on. Okay. So I'm using real eggs for this recipe. If you are vegan, you can use the egg substitute, or if you have the liquid eggs, I'm sure that'll work too, but I am using whole eggs. So again, if you can have dairy, use your Philadelphia cream cheese. What I have been using, you all know me well enough to know that I use goat's cheese, and you can see this is a soft, creamy cheese. This is what I usually use, and it's fine. If you have goat's cheese, use it. However, I found this at Whole Foods, and y'all know Maggie, I'll try anything once. If I like it, you'll know. If I don't like it, you'll know. We got to get your bacon cooking. So I'm going to tell you this, and we'll get the Christmas bacon in there for Maya. This stuff right here, wickedly woolly. It says spreadable sheep's milk cheese with chervil. I don't know. What is that, y'all? Can someone look that up? What is chervil? Chervil. But this is a Spanish cheese. And if you look at the difference, so they're the same size. This one is a 5 ounce and this one is 4 ounce. So this is a little bigger. And I just got both of these out of the fridge. But you can see the goat's cheese is like softer and the sheep's cheese is a lot firmer. So for me, just for me. Okay, focus, Maggie. For me, when I tried it with the sheep's milk cheese, it gave the pancakes more structure, more like a little bit more chew, a little bit more fluffiness. These goat's cheese pancakes gave them like a soft, like creaminess. So it's just your preference. If you like more of a stiffer pancake that you cut into, I'm going to use a sheep's cheese. If you like more like a soft, not as soft as a crepe, but a creamier pancake, use that one. All right, so let's slide to the left. For Maya, she wants Christmas bacon. So we're going to get that in the air fryer because you need to do the bacon before. Oh, thank you, Maya. Oh, Maya, my assistant. I'm telling you, because I'm like, y'all, what are these specks in my cheese? I don't know, and neither do you. But now we know it's a type of parsley. So this is like an herb type cheese. I know it sounds weird. It'll be fine. Bacon. All right. Woo! Okay. Let me move my coffee. We got another 5-pounder just delivered. You can get beef bacon, and it doesn't have to be this 5-pound slab, but this has been like my go-to. This brand, Dean Halal, you can go to deanhalal.com. I didn't even know about beef bacon until one of y'all told me about it, because I do have turkey bacon, but come on. Well, Maya, you tell me. I do have turkey bacon. Would you like for me to make the Christmas bacon with the beef bacon, or do you want me to try it with the turkey bacon? I have this turkey bacon. We can try it and see how it works out with this. We always have our 5-pounder, but I'll leave it up to you. Let's get our air fryer ready. Gonna use this as a drip tray, so line it with foil. Look at Maya. Maya wants the comparison. Yes, ma'am. All right, scholars, let's do it. Dottie. I tried not to remember. Dottie wants a double shot iced coffee, doesn't she? Okay. Turkey bacon or both? Y'all want to see both? Sure. Let's do both. All right. So we got our drip tray. Turkey bacon is a lot easier to find, I'll be honest. I've been on the hunt for beef bacon. Costco, Sam's Club, and Ingles, which is a southern grocery store close to me. Let's see. But you can look You can also go to the website sometimes and put in your zip code, and they have like a store locator, and they'll tell you. All right, so we do have turkey bacon. Dottie, I love you too. Do I burn the bacon? Okay, so we'll just do one tray because it's just me. So I've got 2 strips of turkey bacon, and we'll just do 1 strip of beef bacon. We've done this a million times, and we'll do it a million more. Just clean this up. See if I can get my struggle scissors to cut this. And it will absolutely work with pork bacon too. If you have, I'll do regular bacon for the kids. It will absolutely work. But this is my go-to. That's another thing. Was it you, Dottie, that asked me about small things for the kitchen? I need some really, my kitchen shears are starting to show the struggle. So I need to get a better pair of kitchen shears. All right, let's see if I can get in here. Oh my God, might need to get a knife in here. All right, so let's see if I can just get 1 strip. Whew. Don't hurt them, Maggie. It's like vacuum sealed in here. I might just have to get in here. And I try not to pull bacon from the side because it stretches the fibers. So I'm just going to have to get in here and kind of, oh God, loosely wiggle. Okay. So I'm just going to do, let's see, do I have room for 2? I think I can do 2. We'll do 2. That's like a half, but it's fine. All right, so we have 2 turkey bacon and 2 beef bacon. Really like 1.5, and now I'm feeling greedy. I think this is really just the half of the other one. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, let me get a Ziploc bag for this. Wash my hands. Where are you? Let's see if this will fit in the gallon. If not, I may have to get the big one. But the beef bacon to me really gives you the bacon experience. Yeah. This is an investment piece, so we want to take care of it. But I eat it, the kids eat it. Y'all see, I use it all the time in ingredients for breakfast. If you guys see my pictures, there's usually some beef bacon on the side. All right, so again, this is the brand Dean Halal. You can look for them online. Maybe they're in your area. Okay. All right, so for Christmas bacon, we need 3 ingredients, or 2, but you need a sweetener and you need a spice. Aw, I'm making breakfast. I know, y'all. I'm telling you. If someone would cook, and I love to cook, I absolutely love to cook, but if someone cooks for me, but that's the thing, it's like that's what just makes you feel like mom, right? Like someone is just, oh, it's just love, right? Ugh. All right, so we're gonna try a new sweetener. I think we used up our brown sugar last time. I'm trying to remember. I think we did brown sugar on, what did we use? I can't remember, but I feel like we used it all. Maybe it was Christmas bacon. So this is the first one that I saw in the pantry. So we're going to use this one, this Sucre Gold. And I think we'll use the maybe Sucre Gold syrup today. But this is my brown sugar substitute. So you can see another 0-calorie sugar-free sugar replaces sugar 1-to-1. I haven't used this brand yet, but oh, nice. And so the sucrin is erythritol and stevia. So that's plant-based. So this should be exciting. So let's give it a try. And I think there's a Sucrin link in my class notes. You can get them at Amazon or you can go to Sucrin USA. This is like a Norwegian company, but you can get their products on Amazon. All right. So you see it looks like it's giving us the wet sand brown sugar experience. If you can have sugar, this is where you would use regular brown sugar. Y'all know mine is in a brick, so we had to shave it on last time, but it was still good. Oh, Mona, you missed our pumpkin spice coffee, but I got you. You and Dottie, I got you. We're gonna make a pumpkin spiced iced coffee to go with our pancakes. Okay, so I'm going to put brown sugar on here. Brown sugar substitute. So, however you want to go, I'm just getting a heaping, since it's 0-calorie, you know, and I'm just kind of sprinkling it on here liberally. You know, I would say 2 teaspoons is fine, but you see I got it all over the place. And then I'm going to use the back of the spoon to kind of smear it on again. We have 2 strips of turkey bacon compared to 2 strips of beef bacon. Mona says, ooh, oh yeah, we opened up the pumpkin spice today. I know y'all like the close-up, so I'm literally just trying to move the brown sugar crystals all the way towards the end, and I'm just trying to get like a flat layer, because what's going to happen is as we cook this in the air fryer, the sugar is going to get hot and bubbly, and you want that thin layer. If you like sweet with savory, you want that thin layer. You want it on every bite. So satisfying. Isn't that what the kids say? Cooking to me really is therapeutic. I work in technology and, you know, y'all, just being a mom and just all the stuff that we have to do. I do like sometimes the repetitive process and just kind of turning off my brain. Cleaning to me is therapeutic. You know, sometimes just folding laundry. Some of those domestic tasks that I love, you know, just kind of can be soothing. But that's just me. So thank you all for allowing me to be authentically me. All right, so you guys can see here, instead of the heaps, we have like a nice thin layer of the brown sugar. Brown sugar substitute for me. Could be brown sugar for you. Oh, Mona. Oh, Mona. This pumpkin spice, and we did the drizzle. Don't you worry. We're going to do it again. I'm coming for you, Dottie. With an extra ice cube for the UK. All right, so we got our brown sugar substitute. And then all you need on here for, this is candied bacon. If you want to do the Christmas bacon, you just need any warming spice of your choice. So I do cinnamon and nutmeg. Maya has done allspice. So you just want a thin layer. And just be careful, because if you're heavy-handed with the spices, it tastes fine, but it can brown quicker. And like Dottie said, it will look like, it will look like it's burnt. So we're just going to go in with a little bit of cinnamon. Sorry, y'all, that's my bracelet. All right, so we have the dusting of cinnamon on here. and then nutmeg. My dollar store spices work just fine. I'll just keep it down here. And nutmeg is a little bit darker in color, so really be light with this one. I don't know if y'all can. All right, so that's what we got. Brown sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Christmas bacon going in the air fryer. So you want to get this started first because you want it to cook and then you want it to cool. So I will definitely put the timer on. Got a little extra. I'm just going to put it on here over the sink because we're team greedy and we don't want to miss any. Hi, Siobhan. Thank you for being here. Let's do 10 minutes. Let's do 7 minutes because now I'm a little bit paranoid. We can always add time. Siobhan, if you want to jump over to YouTube, I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher, and you can see the overhead camera view. So that's how you make your Christmas bacon. All right, so we want it to cook, and then we're going to take it out and let it cool. Okay? Having a moment. All right, so let's put this up, and now we'll make our Maggie cakes. So what you're all here for, the Maggie cakes. So all you need is a blender. This can be a proper blender. It can be a food processor. It could be, if you're making a small portion, it could be one of those little NutriBullet like smoothie things because all it is eggs and cheese. So these are my go-to protein pancakes. When I eat this for breakfast, y'all, I will be full until like 1 or 2 o'clock, and not overly full, but like satisfied and not hungry. All right, so we have our little blender here. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So 1 egg for every ounce of cream cheese or goat's cheese or sheep's cheese. So because we said we're going to use sheep's cheese, or I'm going to use sheep's cheese, y'all can tell here this is a 5-ounce log. So I'm going to do the whole thing. You can blend the whole thing, but you don't have to cook the whole thing. Or you could cut it in half, and make, a 2-and-2 portion. That's totally fine. I'm going to go ahead and blend the whole thing. So let's see if we can get our sheep's milk cheese. Maya, my assistant, ma'am. I don't know, maybe anybody knows, like, and y'all know I'm not a doctor, but cow dairy is highly inflammatory for me. I get a lot of joint pain. Some people get a lot of mucus with dairy, inflammation, bloating, weight gain, all that stuff. They say the proteins in goat's milk are like something like they're smaller and easier to digest, easier for the body to process. And so that is why goat's milk, some people can tolerate it better. But I'm curious, is there what does Mr. Google say about sheep's milk cheese? Any benefits to it, or is it just, sheep's milk cheese? So I'm just going to take this whole log, and y'all can see it's just a creamy cheese. I'm just going to break it with my fingers. I probably could have used a spoon or something, but I'm just going to try and get it underneath the blade, because when I turn on the food processor, I actually want it all to blend. All right, and then there's a few extra pieces in here. Little messy, kind of feels like paste, like any creamy cheese. All right, let me toss this and wash my hands. Okay, so again, since that was a 5-ounce log of sheep's cheese, we're gonna do 5 eggs. happiness with no carbs, you want to add protein powder. I do have protein powder. I'm going to make this batch without. If you guys want to do this again with the protein powder, we can. I'm just thinking I'll probably get, I don't know, it's up to y'all. If you want, I'll put a scoop of protein powder in it. 3, 4, 5. If y'all want protein powder now, I guess you could put now in the chat if you want to do it next time. What I was thinking is like maybe I get a bigger blender, but it's just a scoop. It could be. All right. So our 2 ingredients, eggs and your creamy cheese of choice. Now, this is all you need, but of course, y'all know I like to be extra. So this is where I add in a few like extracts just because, but you don't have to. Oh, let me wash my hands. I'm gonna do the cinnamon and nutmeg again. Should have left it here. It's totally fine without. All right. So we have 3 extracts to choose from. I'll let y'all choose, or if you want all of them, we could do all of them. For our savory pancakes, we could do a maple extract, we could do a butter extract, or my go-to vanilla. So what does Maya say? Thank you. The Pantene Sheen. Thank you. Yeah, I just shampoo once a week and get a roller set. Keep the heat off of it. But thank you, my dear. Thank you for the compliment. So what does Maya say? Google says sheep's milk is a delicious alternative. I've never had sheep's milk. Don't think I will. I have had sheep's cheese and I have had sheep's yogurt. It has that little tang to it, kind of like the goat's milk. If you like sour cream and blue cheese with that little bit of funk to it, you'll like it. It's a delicious alternative to cow milk and also provides a number of health benefits, including ability to lower cholesterol and strengthen the bones, boost the immune system, stimulate, man, this is a lot, stimulate growth and development, prevent birth defects. Well, we're past that time. Reduce inflammation. Yes, that's important to me. Fight cancer and lower blood pressure. Wow, y'all, I'm not a doctor. I have a vanilla protein powder. This is the one that's been approved for me. The Veggie Meal. This is a pea protein supplement. So this is like, I guess, veggie, like vegetarian, no milk. And so you can see this is vanilla flavored. So if you want a scoop of that in there, we can do that. And Mona says sheep's milk is naturally homogenized, which means it contains more medium chain fatty acids and smaller fat globules. It supports digestion. Look at y'all. Okay. Aren't we fancy? Okay. So do we want, okay, let's see what y'all want for these pancakes. What flavor protein powder do you have? I have vanilla. You want to try it tomorrow morning, but your flavors are coffee and strawberry. So let me know, do you want protein powder in here or no? Let's check our bacon. May need more time. See, I would have burned it. All right. I'll show you guys what we have so far. Looking good. This is 7 minutes in the air fryer. So you see our turkey bacon and you see our beef bacon. So I think it looks good. I'm gonna move it to the back and let it cool. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put it on this bowl. I have everything left over. I want it to just kind of cool and crisp. If you eat it now, it's just hot and chewy. But to get the candy, you want it to cool as much as you can. Google University. All right, do the protein powder. All right. So let me show you guys what I usually do. So we'll just do the vanilla protein powder. I'm going to add the cinnamon and nutmeg just because, completely optional. So a little bit of cinnamon, just if you like that kind of like warm, yummy with your pancakes. So there's some cinnamon, and it doesn't change the color of the batter, completely optional. So I added a dash of cinnamon and nutmeg. So I'm gonna blend it so you all can see what it looks like without the protein powder, and then I'll add a scoop in and see how they come. All right, so for anybody who's seeing this for the first time, I just want to show you the batter for the Maggie cakes is very liquid. I know it looks weird, but there's no flour in it. But when they cook up, they do cook up nice and, thick. All right. So you just need to blend it until everything is mixed together. It doesn't take long. I have no idea. I've never added protein powder before. Y'all are asking me to do it, so I'm going to try. I've always made Maggie cakes without it because the cheese and the eggs are already protein. All right, so I'm just showing you guys. So if you notice here, notice how this batter is very jiggly. That's what it should look like, okay? So if you don't have protein powder, if you're making Maggie cakes, they should look like this. So I have some protein powder. All right. So let's see what happens. All right. So there should be a scooper in there. All right, I see it. So I guess y'all want just a full scoop? Let me know. Keisha, hello my dear. We're making Maggie cakes. All right, so a serving, dusty, so y'all can see. So Happiness with No Carbs is asking for adding protein powder to the Maggie cakes. Do you want a full scoop? Serving size is approximately 1 scoop. And this right here would easily make like, I'd say 5 or 6 pancakes. A full scoop. And Happiness says how many grams of, okay, let's see. So let's put in the scoop and then we'll blend it again. Let me just close this so I can look at the label for you. You want to know a full scoop, how many grams of protein in your protein powder? Okay, let's see. 16. I don't know if you can see right there. Protein is 16 grams, if you can see the line. I don't know if that's a lot or a little. This is what my metabolic specialist recommended for me. I'm more of a real food person. I have protein powder, honestly, like in a pinch. If I'm going to be ripping and running with the kids, I'll grab an apple, some boiled eggs, and then put this in a shaker cup. But y'all know I'm team greedy. I would much prefer real food. But let's try it. All right, so let's see if I can get it off this little, I want to actually blend. All right, so let's put it back together. See how these protein pancakes. Keisha likes the Maggie cakes. Aww. Have you made them, Keisha? Let me know. Do you just like it when I make them, or you actually made them too? So you guys can see I am making blueberry pancakes. I have blueberries here, but the blueberries are going to go in the batter later when we cook them, not in here. If you put the blueberries in the batter when you blend it, that's fine, but your whole batter will be a blue color. I want yellow pancake with speckles of blue. Keisha's made them several times. Wonderful. And Keisha, have you used goat's cheese or cream cheese or what have you used? Uh-oh. I didn't get it blended well enough. Hold on. Let's go back in there. And it's looking a lot thicker. I might need to switch to my bigger blender. It's adding volume and I want to make sure that we get it well incorporated. That's what I was thinking when I was like, okay, if I do it next time, I'll use a bigger blender. All right. Well, we've got it. Y'all can see instantly it's thicker, a lot thicker than before. Still more jiggly than pancake batter to me. Pancake batter is like, but we're going to cook them and we're going to see. Have I ever had these before? No. So I hope they're good because this is my breakfast. Keisha says goat's cheese is your new favorite. Thank you. And let me know, do you use a regular goat's cheese or flavored goat's cheese? Oh, Keisha's been here since day one. Oh, I love y'all. And y'all keep coming back. I love it. All right, so I'm going to use the Dash mini griddle. You can do these on the stove, but I'm going to use the Dash. So let me put this up and we'll get cooking. Y'all know I'm a fan of these mini Dash devices. This is the Dash griddle. The griddle is the one that's smooth on the top and the bottom. When we did the burgers for the boys, the quesadilla burgers, we used the Dash grill. That's the one that just has the lines. And then you guys have also seen me make mini chaffles, and the chaffles is the waffle maker. So you can get these. Link is in the cheat sheet. Walmart, Target, Amazon, about $12, sometimes $9 on sale. Also, I know we have some like travelers, whether you're a travel nurse or a student, if you're in a dorm room or hotel and you don't have access to a full kitchen, you can use the Dash products. Kind of like a George Foreman. I like it because it cooks top and bottom, so I don't have to flip the pancake, but I will tell you how to cook them if you need to flip it. Ah, Keisha, you found me on Facebook. Wonderful. Ooh, Keisha likes the tanginess of the goat's cheese. Y'all, it is really an acquired taste. Either you like it or you don't, and that's totally fine. I know some people love it. When I was told that I couldn't have dairy, I was like, what am I going to do? I love, milk and cream and half and yogurt and cheese and all that, but it just doesn't love me back. But I have been opening up to goat's cheese and now sheep's milk cheese. And y'all, I like it. It's a little punchy, but I like it. But if you don't, that's fine too. All right, let me get the butter. Let's put the protein powder away. Speaking of goat's milk products, y'all know that I am a goat's butter connoisseur. I had to move away from cow butter, so this is what I use. I get this at Whole Foods, a Delamere goat's butter. So I have one that's already open. Ooh, Keisha adds vanilla and Splenda. Yes, you could absolutely. Oh, y'all, we usually do that. I usually add like the skinny syrups. It's okay. We already have the protein powder. I don't want to put too much in here. And it's, ooh, y'all. Look at it with the protein powder. It is thick. So let's see. I said I'd try anything. I'm just getting the blade out so I could pour. But y'all could see it's really thick. If y'all have made these before, you know that the batter is usually kind of watery. And Keisha, have you, since you've made these, or anybody else who's made Maggie cakes, I know I've done it with Bill and with, we have another Keisha. Let me know if you all have the same fullness, right? Like when you eat a stack of regular pancakes, y'all know they're delicious and they're nice and fluffy and sugary. And then you're just like, you get the itis, you got to lay down, and then you're probably hungry again soon. But those of y'all that have had these protein pancakes, let me know if they keep you full. Okay, you need to grease your griddle. You can use oil or whatever. I like butter. I like the brown that you get from butter. I like the buttery flavor. So I just got this little piece here. This isn't plugged in yet, but literally I just go in like a magic marker and I just really make a mess and go on in there and get it all top and bottom. And I will do this between each pancake. I know this is a little messy. Usually I hold the whole thing, but you want to have just this. You want to make sure that you have a nice coating of butter to cook with. All right. So y'all can see top and bottom. Mona was full from the Maggie cakes. Oh yeah, thank you all for liking the video. I know, I just get in here, I don't even ask, but thank you. It helps the channel to grow. Y'all know when you watch a YouTube video and then it gets to the end and it recommends other videos for you. When you all are coming in here and when you press the thumbs up and when you are active in the chat, it tells YouTube, hey, there's a lot going on here that people may want to see, so it just recommends it. And you can do that for free. Okay, so let's plug this up. And so just like a George Foreman or whatever, you can kind of see the light is blue. Usually I don't do the whole preheating thing, but when it's nice and hot, the light goes off. So in the meantime, I'm gonna get a few blueberries and I'm gonna rinse them off and I'll show you guys how I do my blueberry pancakes. So my portion is a handful. So I have this little like container. I'm just getting out a few wrinkly ones. The fruits that I eat are the low sugar fruits, so apples, citrus, and berries. And you can do this without fruit, is totally fine. You know what? Greedy. You can do this without fruit, and you'll see they'll turn up just nice and yellow like a pancake. So I'm going to rinse these. Keep an eye on the color. Notice how like ashy blue they are. Ah, you want a link to the protein powder? Yeah, let me pull it up for you. I'll drop it in the chat. Let me just dry our blueberries off. All right. Don't have to wait for it to heat up, but I am because I'm just trying to be fancy for y'all. All right, so we have our batter and we have our blueberries. All right, pancake batter can get kind of messy, so I'm just going to use a measuring cup. If it's just me, I just pour. All right, let me pull this up. All we're waiting for is the light and, yep, light just went off. Okay, so it's nice and hot. You can see the steam. So let's go in with pancake number one. I'm going to get it all the way to the side. Ooh. All right. And then what I do before I close it, I just drop the fresh blueberries. These could be dried blueberries. It could be frozen blueberries. But I just drop a few blueberries in there because I want them to cook in the pancake and I will top them on top. I love the way they look when they get hot. Oh my God. So then let's close it up and see what happens. But Keisha wants the protein powder. Let me find it for you. The brand is Veggie Meal. Can you hear the sizzle? So this is the brand, but I'm going to drop it in the chat for you. This is what I'm using. They have chocolate and they have vanilla. This is what was recommended to me, but there's so many protein powders. Y'all know I'm not a doctor. So use the one that works for you. Okay, so we got that. This is cooking up. It's already looking thicker than I'm used to, so we will see. and we did the sheep's milk cheese. Whew, this may be a one meal a day kind of day. Let's put the eggs away. I don't think it's done yet. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. I thought I heard a click. Usually I use blueberry syrup. Oh, you're welcome, my dear. Usually I use blueberry syrup, but I think I want to use the sucrin today since we use this on the bacon. Oh, look at the picture. It's a blueberry pancake stack. So I have lots of different options for sugar-free syrups. Y'all know me, beverages and condiments, a lot of hidden calories. Usually this is what I use, the Walden Farms blueberry syrup. Sugar-free, calorie-free, fat-free when I'm doing blueberry pancakes. But let's see if we can use this maple syrup today. Same brand that went on the bacon. All right, so if y'all saw this from the side, what's happening is that our little dash cooker is starting to open up a little bit as the pancake expands. Let's take a look. It's looking good. I want a little bit more brown. So let me get my pancake ready. This may just be a 3-stack, y'all. Yeah. I have a feeling these pancakes are going to be kind of thick. Happiness says, oh, you might make strawberry. Absolutely. I have fresh strawberries. You could do strawberry syrup. Yeah, this is all I do, y'all. I just experiment. Have I made this before? No. Has it stopped me? No. I'm happy to be your guinea pig. All right, so it's looking good. So y'all see what happens with the blueberries. See how they burst and kind of leak out? Oh, I need my spatula. Did I wash it? Yeah. So I'm gonna get in here and get this out so y'all can see. Now I will tell you now, I can already feel it. Look how thick it is. It's very dense. And you see how the blueberries have kind of burst. So when you cut into them, they're warm and melty. And look at the bottom, hot. All right, so one is done. I'm gonna put it here. Let's do the other one and I'll show you how I dress my pancakes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this pat of butter on the pancake while it's warm. I'm going to use my stick of butter. Just peel off some of this label, literally just like a magic marker, and get this all greased up. You definitely want to do it between each pancake with whatever oil of your choice. I got a little blueberry on the top there. So I'm going in with my goat's butter, dairy-free. And then let's go in for pancake number 2, Big Mama Jamma, protein pancake. This is like that pancake, that protein powder scoop is like a meal replacement. And then put in blueberries or not. You can see, oh y'all, my butter is melting. You can see if you didn't do the blueberries, how you would still get that nice pancake experience. So let's do number 2. Yeah, I think we're only going to get 3 out of here, but that's fine. They're going to be very dense. All right, let that one cook. Keisha, if you don't mind tagging me in the weight loss group that you found me in, I haven't been posting in there, but all these pictures that I take, I can start posting in there so other people can get recipes. Yours deflates fast, so you can see it has deflated a little bit, but it's still standing up. Now, I like butter and syrup on each layer. Hi, Diary of Belle Rose. Good morning, my dear. So we're going to use our sugar-free. This is maple syrup. Y'all know I usually use the blueberry. All right, so we have one done. Number two is in here. I think we'll get one more out of here because it's so thick. Without the protein powder, I would probably get 5. Yes, thank you, Keisha, so I can remember. There's so many, and y'all share my channel, please. If you like what I'm doing, if you know people that, some of us need to get this weight off, like me. Some of us, have health issues. I'm not a doctor, but y'all, I used to be pre-diabetic. I used to have elevated cholesterol. I used to have borderline blood pressure. And a lot of us are just, stuck. I think it was Vel who was like, thank you for showing us, different alternatives because, we're creatures of habit and we just eat what we always have or what we know. And I'm the village idiot who I'll try it, put protein powder in there. If it doesn't work, that's fine. But at least, we give ourselves permission to enjoy this journey. If this is how I have to eat for the rest of my life, doggone it, I'm gonna like it. I can promise you that. All right. All right, let's see. Check on our bacon. All right, so our bacon is done and cooling. We did 2 strips of turkey bacon, Christmas bacon, and we did 2 strips of beef bacon. I love that sizzle because that means our blueberries are getting nice and hot and getting ready to burst. So trying to keep my fingertips off them. But you see how the brown sugar substitute has kind of started to glaze on there? That's what you want. The best, if you can get them crispy and they like crack like candy. Maggie is quite the texture girl. All right, need a little bit more to go. I want a little bit more brown, but see how this blueberry is oozing out? Come to mama. Oh yeah. I'm a hearty dancer, y'all, because I know it's going to be good. I'm giving you the Maggie warm up. We haven't even started yet. We haven't even started yet. We haven't even started yet. I'm so silly. I don't know why my children are embarrassed. I can't imagine. We haven't even started yet. We haven't even started yet. Y'all, I did this workout this morning. So I got this new Apple Watch from work. They changed our benefits and we have Aetna or whoever that gives us like Apple Watches so they can track us. And I did my Apple Fitness workout. Y'all, me and Manuel were getting it. I was doing the all of it. All right, so we have pancake number 2. I know you like the close up. Okay, I lost the blueberry. It's up here. So this is what I do. Layer your pancakes one on top of the other. That helps with presentation and it keeps them warm. And let's put pancake number 3 on here. Just clean the top. It's hard when it's hot, but I just like to get a little bit of the buildup. There's that blueberry that we lost. It's all right. All right, back in with the butter, top and bottom. All right, y'all, I'm gonna have to get a spatula on this because I can tell with the protein powder. Oh, y'all see me dancing? All right. I'm telling you, it's just a lot thicker. So I'm getting in here with the spatula. With just regular goat's cheese, it pours easier. That's okay. Nothing a spatula can't fix in honor of Caudel. So let's get that. And then let's get, oh, it may be more than I thought. Well, maybe we'll get 4, y'all. It's just kind of hard to gauge. Y'all, you couldn't tell me. I was Saturday Night Fever this morning. Yeah, it's already overflowing. My fault. I put too much in. Okay, that's all right. I'll clean it up. On the pancake while it's still warm, butter and syrup on it. Yes, this is my first Apple Watch. Y'all, I'm getting used to it. I'm old. It's my first one. But if y'all need to contact me, you can inbox me on Instagram and I'll get it in real time. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. All right, little butter on here. I have just regular, timepieces. I have they're all gifts, but I have like a Movado, and I have a Kate Spade that I love, and like a Michael Kors, and a Citizen that never needs a battery. So those are the kind of watches that I've been wearing. So while it's hot, get that butter on there. You see it's melting, melting, melting. Come back. Feel like we need a little bit more. All right. So get your butter on there, and then get your syrup on there. Ooh, look at happiness with no carbs. Let's see. Yeah, y'all, this is sugar-free, gluten-free, dairy-free. No carbs. Hi. Oh, I know. Katrinda, you can't see on Instagram because I only have the overhead camera on. If you want to go over to Facebook or YouTube, but I'm making pancakes. I don't know. These are the sugar-free, gluten-free, dairy-free. Y'all, here's your money shot. Coming up. Oh, sorry, wrong term. Y'all, see? Maggie keeps forgetting. Focus. All right. Yeah, I only have the overhead camera. I guess, you know what I could do? I could try and do an overhead camera, but I would need another device and I would have to like join my own live stream. Y'all, that's a lot. Pancake number 2. So, yes, come on over to Facebook or YouTube. Thank you. Happiness with no carbs. I'm going to do cream cheese egg whites. Oh, yeah. Strawberry protein powder. Okay, so happiness with no carbs. Are you talking about you're going to do Maggie cakes with cream cheese and egg whites? Excuse me. I've never done Maggie cakes with just egg whites. I've only done them with full eggs or the egg substitute. So if you've done them with egg whites and they turn out okay, please let me know. All right, so y'all see this one got pretty big. Let's go a little bit more brown. And then I think we can get one last one. We're gonna scrape and we're gonna get it. Mona said you had a different fitness tracker. Y'all, oh my God. I get so many of these from work and then I lose them. But this one is a proper watch. It does your trends. Yeah. Y'all see my little, my watch, what's it called? Screensaver, wallpaper. Y'all know I don't know. Okay, focus, Maggie. All right, pancake number 3. Looking good, looking thick, looking big time. Mama jamma. Got a little greedy with the filling. See how it just slides out? Oh, look at that blueberry that burst. So we got our pancake. Y'all like the close up? Right on top. Pancake stack number 3. It's getting a little top heavy. And then last one, let me just clean up any blueberry. All right. Butter. Goat's butter for me. Can be regular butter for you. And then the last of the batter. And again, this is our Maggie cakes. It's just eggs and cream cheese if you can have it. Goat's cheese. Or like me, sheep's milk cheese. Y'all, we're going to get a proper pancake out of here. And we did add a scoop of protein powder. This might be the only meal I eat today, y'all. We're going to fill this all the way to the sides. Oh, slow down. I don't want to get splatter on my pancake. Okay. So we used it all. Fresh blueberries. These can be frozen. These can be freeze dried. I don't know. They could be raisins. They could be blackberries. Whatever. I like blueberries because I like the way they cook and kind of like soften and sweeten and kind of burst. So just random blueberries in here. All right. Gonna have a little bit more overflow on the pancake stock. Now that's a pretty pancake. All right. Butter on each layer. Goat's butter for me. Get in there while it's hot. And sugar-free syrup. It would work in the waffle maker. On your way. Woo! Get back on there. I want you to soak in. I want you to get into the pancake. Okay, last pancake is cooking. So let me start cleaning up because y'all, we're about to be done. Look at this. Look at this. It is just, oh. All right. So rinsing off our batter. Ooh, Maggie cakes. Okay. All right, y'all see what's happening with the waffle maker the griddle if you overfill it. What I should do is I've seen people online, they'll put this on a paper plate. So if you have any spillage on the side, you don't have to wipe the counters, but as much as I wipe my counters, it will be all right. So our last pancake is cooking. We got our stack. Not the butter sliding down. Take the picture now. It's perfect. Y'all look at the side. Look at this. Okay. We're going to get you one more nice shot. Bacon, and then we'll put some blueberries, butter, syrup. Let's go ahead and do our bacon now. So we just keep the pancake clean. All right, so y'all see it's kind of stuck on there, but I'm gonna try and, I should have separated it. What I usually do is just kind of get up underneath there because with the brown sugar glaze, it kind of sticks. I should have done this while it was still warm so it doesn't like tear. One moment, please. Because if you try to yank it off, y'all, Maggie's having some issues. See, it'll kind of stick to the, all right. So, y'all wanted the comparison, so let me give you your side by side. Looks good. Turkey bacon, beef bacon. All right, we're waiting on our last pancake. Get the phone ready for the picture. How are we looking with color? All right, looking good. I think we'll call it. All right, let me go ahead and get my pat of butter ready. When you make it big like that, it's kind of hard to get up underneath there, but don't worry, we got it. There's our pancake. And it's all ready. Oh my gosh. All right, let's move this out of the way for a good picture. Let's get the butter on there while it's hot. I need a slow motion. Stay. And trying to put the fresh blueberries. See if I can, maybe I can keep it from moving. All right. A little food styling. Now, it's moving. All right, take the picture, Maggie. Ah. right, so we got our blueberry pancakes, sugar-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free. We've got our Christmas bacon, turkey bacon, beef bacon with brown sugar substitute, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Y'all, I got a video. Let me show you. I tried to get the butter while it was oh. Beef bacon with brown sugar substitute, cinnamon, and nutmeg. All right, had to do it to you. All right, y'all. Breakfast is ready. I didn't forget. I'm going to make a very quick pumpkin spice iced coffee. This will stay warm for, a while because the pancakes are stacked on top of each other. How does it taste? Oh, don't you worry. So we got our pictures, we got our video. Let's make a quick iced coffee, pumpkin spice. Coming right up. Cold brew coffee, unsweet. It came out of the fridge, so I don't need much, but I put some ice. Alkaline drops, as per usual. Coffee is acidic. We'll do half coffee. How could I forget? Pumpkin spice skinny syrups. So we got our sweetener, sugar-free. Plant-based creamer. So if you can have half and half, that's fine. Or almond milk. We're going to stir in a second. All right, let me just stir and taste. Oh, mama. Take me to the pumpkin patch. Woo! All right. Coconut whipped cream. Dottie, this is for you. Whipped cream. Little cinnamon. Little nutmeg. And our picture perfect. Our pumpkin spice skinny sauce. Because why not? I need to work on my, you know what I mean. Like it just squirts out. Y'all. Oh, God. I'm so excited. Okay, 5 minutes. Dottie, cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Y'all, sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's go. Let's is the bacon? Let's do the bacon taste test. We know about the Christmas bacon, beef bacon, right? Let's try our turkey bacon, cinnamon and brown sugar turkey bacon. Mmm. 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 Flavor is excellent. You know, with turkey bacon, it has a little bit more of that chew. It doesn't have as much fat, so it doesn't give you that like melty. Y'all know what I mean. What I mean. Mmm. 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 Oh yeah. Turkey bacon, Christmas bacon, I like. See the nice glaze on there? Mm. Beef bacon, I don't even have to try. I don't have to tell you. See our candy glaze on there? Mm. Mmm. Mmm. Oh man. Y'all know it's more robust. Mmm. Got a little bit more of that. Mmm. I'm eating all of that. Good. Highly recommend the turkey bacon if that's what you have. Absolutely. Cook it the same way, just let it cool. It's a little bit softer, but y'all, the flavor is excellent. Christmas turkey bacon. Mm. But it's time. It's time for the Maggie cakes. It's time for the Maggie cakes. It's time for the Maggie cakes. All right. Y'all wanted protein powder. One moment, please. Let me refresh. So they've been all buttered and what's it called? Syrup. All sugar free, dairy free. Okay, let's cut into it. I know, I know, I know. Never ends, y'all. Look at that blueberry on my knife. I'm gonna try and get a good cross section for you. Ooh, it's warm to the touch. See if I can let y'all see. Living Out Loud is here for the crispy edges. Mmm. I like. Now I will say, adding the protein powder does give it a fullness, and I think it muted the flavor just a little bit. I probably should have put a little sweetener in the batter. It's definitely dense. Mm. More cakey, but if you're going to add the protein powder, add a little bit of sweetener into the batter because it's like creamier and cakier, but the ratio that I'm used to, um, is a little bit off, not in a bad way, but you can tell there's an extra ingredient in there. Am I going to eat it? Absolutely. If you're going to do the protein powder, just add, what do we, y'all, I haven't done this in a while. What do we used to put in here? Ah, the skinny, I didn't do, we used to do a squirt of the Skinny Syrups vanilla. Y'all remember that? It's a little bit undersweet, which is fine. Please, it's fine. But y'all remember we used to put this in there? I didn't do this because I put in the vanilla protein powder, but yeah. Would I do the protein powder again? Not for me, because I just like what I like. You know, I'm used to the texture that I'm used to. But it's very much like more sponge cakey. It's not bad. It's just different. And that's the other thing. I'm gonna put some of that blueberry syrup on here. It's less sweet. This might be what it is, y'all. I shouldn't have changed two things at once. I wanted this for the syrup look, but when I do blueberry pancakes, y'all know I usually do this, and maybe that's what I'm missing. I'm like, it's a little bit under. Ugh. It's okay. I was gonna say, should I warm this syrup? I just got it out of the fridge, but let me just put some blueberry syrup on here and take a bite with the blueberry syrup. That might be what I'm missing. Y'all know I do the blueberry overload. Get in there. Let's try it with the blueberry syrup. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's okay. It's okay. That was the issue. Do your protein powder if you want to, but I'm keeping my blueberry syrup. That's the sweetness. It was like something is missing. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You love the blueberries? Yeah. Yeah, the blueberry syrup is what I need. Mm-hmm. Mm. Y'all, this is very dense. I'm gonna eat half of this, and the other half will be my other meal today, because this is 4 pancakes high, eggs, cheese, and protein powder. So I'm feeling kind of full, and I've got this bacon. Yeah, this is gonna be my only meal today. It is very, very good with the blueberry syrup. Coming up, ooh, got a little bit of crispy edge there. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, class, go for it. Experiment. Let me know how it is with the egg whites. I'm sure the strawberry protein powder, because I have strawberry syrup. I'll show you. Mm. Walden Farms does make this strawberry syrup. To me, Dottie Girl, the blueberry syrup, it tastes more fruity and sweet. I really like it. Maple syrup tastes a little bit more earthy, because maple is like a tree flavor. So it's not as bright. It's sweet, but it's not as bright as the blueberry. And I just like the blueberry when I'm doing blueberry pancakes. Honestly, it's fine, y'all. But I'm gonna stop here, and I will reheat these with more blueberry syrup. Mm. Y'all can see, nice and thick, and I like those blueberries inside. Whew. Y'all, what a class! So I'm going to take Swim Shady to the pool. If you want more footage of him doing what he does, I'll make some shorts. I'll make some shorts of this. I don't know if I'm going to go live later today because I think this is enough for me. Because this was what, y'all? 5 eggs, 5 ounces of cream cheese, and a scoop of protein powder. That's easily 2 meals. And I usually just eat twice a day. Plus snacking bacon. Yeah. Plus iced coffee. But happy to give you all some ideas and some options. We got our 0-calorie cookies. Those were a hit. Just do them on parchment. I'm full and I don't want to overdo it. If you're going to add the protein powder, just cook half of the batter because you will feel as full with 2 pancakes instead of 4. Thank you, Dottie. Thank you all for being here. I'll be back tomorrow making breakfast. What are we going to do? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm going to go for now. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing. Excuse me, let me get myself together and pack this up and I'll eat it later. And please share this and tag me in any recipes or groups that you think, would benefit, and I'll start posting some of my pictures there. You like that fullness? Yeah, maybe less of a scoop and add some of the vanilla flavor burst. Yeah, I would probably do less protein powder and a little bit of sweetener. Oh, thank you, Diary of Belle Rose. I know Mona's got a channel. If y'all have got a YouTube channel, feel free to drop it in there. I try to keep up with everything, but sometimes I miss it. So yes, have a great day. Class is dismissed. Instagram, thank you for being here. And Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you all so much. And I'll see you live tomorrow and maybe later at the pool in a short. You like that Blueberry Walden Farms? Yes, absolutely. And links are in the cheat sheet. They have so many different flavors. Sugar-free, calorie-free, gluten-free, everything. This is my go-to. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Probably about the same time, maybe later, 8 or 9 a.m. Eastern.